Good morning, my friends. Today we start the day early so we can make a roux. I guess before we start, I should give you some information on this roux. Way back in time, somebody developed this roux, and in Louisiana, if you can't make a roux, you're asked to leave. It's as simple as that. Now, a roux is the basis for every kind of gumbo that there is, which is nothing more than a soup or a stew. I've been through hundreds of books from my Louisiana cookbook collection, and trust me when I tell you that a roux is in every book. I grew up in New Orleans, so we never asked why Mama used oil and flour to make a roux. It tasted great, and we never knew that could have been any other way. In the early days of Louisiana, a roux was made with lard and flour. Now, various oils are used, and you can get into many debates as to what is the best roux, the proportions, etc. Do you remember the Bubba Gump movie that had that fella naming all the ways to eat shrimp? Well, roux can be baked roux, iron skillet roux with oil, butter roux, lard roux, microwave roux, Creole roux, bacon fat roux, duck roux, and skillet dry roux. There are too many ways, so for the purpose of this video, and those watching who do not have much time to spend cooking, I've devised a simple roux that will eliminate trial and error, tastes fantastic, and is quick to make. My way takes less than 3 minutes, so just about anybody can do this. The actual ingredients of this simple but wonderful base is water and what's in my secret packet. Yeah, move over to all you people who for years have kept this a cooking secret. The word is now out. You can make a roux in 3 minutes, not hours, and we got rid of the lard, butter, oil, and fat as a side benefit. So we can eat more of this stuff and live longer. So here's the how-tos. Take a cup of this powdered roux mix. Then add 2 cups of cool water to a pot. Put the heat on your stove top to medium. Using a plastic or wooden spatula, keep stirring up the mixture till it gets a dark color and pasty. You'll know when it's finished when the water's gone and the dark gooey substance is sitting there. Now turn off the heat so it doesn't keep cooking. And that's it. Now the question is this. Now that you can make a roux, what are you going to do with it? This is where the fun comes in. Add some cheap ingredients like cut up onions, celery, and a green bell pepper. You now have the basis for a gumbo or stew. Now what? Well, why not add a cut up piece of chicken? Now you're an expert at making a gumbo, called chicken gumbo. By the way, why not add some sausage? And go out and either buy rice or make it. So all this hype and grief about making a roux, when most people do not even know what it is or what to do with it. I tell you something. If you can learn to pour 2 cups of water into a pot with 1 cup of this stuff and stand there for 3 minutes max to mix it up, you are a roux expert, and now you can go on to something important. Especially if you're living in Louisiana and can't make a roux, you're in trouble. So take this lesson on roux making pretty seriously, because it may save your dignity at a party or your friend's house. Just tell them the cardboard chef showed you how to make this roux taste fantastic. On our next session, we're going to take this roux and build up a great gumbo, stew, soup, or whatever you want to call it. Stay tuned, eat well, and be healthy. Contact our test kitchen at info@cookingwithandre.com for more information on mastering the art of healthy cooking.